such a strange and amusing place. One day you buy him rocket ship underpants, and then the next they're in outer space. Mama, don't you know you keep the whole world turning round?
So as your children get older, what are the fashion issues that we should take into consideration?
Well, you have to think about how your child perceives you as well as how others perceive you. What we really don't want to do is be the hot mom.
There's a weird part of you that wants to be the hot mom, but for your child's sake, you shouldn't be.
Right.
And,
Okay, listen, you can be both. I want to give the women of America permission to be the hot mom. They can be
our husbands want us to be the hot
but
moms.
that's what I mean. Right. When you're out with your husband, wear the low-cut top and the short skirt and be the hot mom for him.
Right.
Okay?
But don't go to the PTA meeting.
No, don't cross the line. You can still be sensual as a mom, but there's a time and a place to show that. And it isn't when you're at the playgroup or at the PTA meeting. Right. And, the other thing is, don't get into wearing teenage clothes. Very important.
How do you know what is your age-appropriate dress?
What you don't want to do is dress like the 12 or 15-year-old that you have at home. And they will try to make you do that. They will say, oh, you're going to wear that? Oh, you should be wearing this. And they'll put you in the low-cut pants. Will
they really?
They will try to, because they identify so closely with you and they don't want you to be old and old-fashioned. But the reality is, after 35, 40, you really need to dress appropriately. And so it's not that you're frumpy. Yeah. It's just that there's an appropriateness to not showing skin on certain parts of the body.
No, I had an aunt. She was an aunt who was probably in her 50s, showed up to my sister's, party the night before her wedding in a tube top and leather pants.
Well, that's a good example.
I mean, that's just really clear.
But what message was she telling the world through that? Tell me.
Low self-esteem, in my opinion.
Right, exactly. So you're telling a story about who you are with everything you put on your body. And it's really important for you to take a step back, look in the mirror, and be objective with, what's my story? What am I telling those around me about what I need and want and who I am as an individual? And I want to be seen as the loving mother who's focused on my child, not focused on my own beauty, not focused on, if I'm hot or not. Now, if I'm out with my husband, it's a different story. But
you owe that to your husband to not be talking about Sesame Street and wearing sweatpants.
Right,
on a
right.
date,
So it's not only about age appropriateness, but it's also about time appropriateness.
It's about time
too.
and place. And don't let the teenage kids try to tell you you look horrible when you're walking out the door, because they will criticize you. It's just part of what they do, and they grow out of that.
A red flag might be if your 12-year-old is starting to raid your closet for clothes.
Right, that's exactly right.
When your 12-year-old digs your outfit, then you need to go shopping.
Right. Then you need to take another look. Well said, ladies.
Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
For more information about Kim Foley, go to our website,
mommycast.com.